belt at the time and take my little pinky in, okay? And make sure my zipper's up. Well, I went down to adjust my belt, but I missed my belt, and my hand goes in my pants. And on top of that, oh, it gets better. On top of that, I went, now everybody knew. I turned around like that. Made it very obvious now. I turned back around, and again, I was so nervous. I was like, oh, one of those things. And I turned around like this, and there was this dude on the front row. He had one of the biggest mouths I've ever seen. Okay? I'm serious. Because when I turned around like this, and everyone's, always kind of laughing and giggling, and this dude goes, ah! And he had one of those laughs like, whatever it is. And the place erupted. I mean, erupted. And I'm standing there, and this dude in the back row, he's pointing at me with a tear coming down his eye, going, ah! It was that loud, it was that hot, and I stood there, frozen to the gym floor going. My face beat red, not knowing what to do, and just sitting there like, oh. How many years ever been embarrassed before? Hello? Yeah. And when you, like me that day, I was so embarrassed, when you get embarrassed, you have a tendency to say and do dumb things, quit, whatever it is. Well, I stood there, choice-making process, that day, I thought the first thing that came to my mind was, this is not I'm never talking to teenagers again! And I was this close of walking out. And I know if I walked out, big mouth, ah! Nobody would have cared. Nobody. And I never would, I know this. I've been defeated, and I would not have come back to this arena of standing in front of teenagers and talking to them again, because that would have defeated me. Or I would have been defeated that day and never would have done anything. My point is that I didn't go that route, as you can tell. I stood there, and the second thought I had was, Scott, if you were in the audience and somebody came to your school or you were there, and that happened, would you laugh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I was like, oh. And everybody's laughing, and I was like, my face was so red. Okay. I let it go. Went down to the assembly, everything came down again, it was cool, started talking. This dude, the student came up to me, 7th or 8th grade, came up to me and goes, man, Scott, that was awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. That was so cool. And I thought, hey, cool. He goes, that's it. Like that. And it's kind of like I said, that's cool. He goes, seriously, just the other day, I was in my room thinking that maybe I can't laugh anymore. I go, excuse me? He goes, no, really? I go, what are you talking about? He goes, well, my mom and dad got a divorce like about a year and a half ago. And as I got this divorce, my sister stayed with my mom in the town that I have grown up in. I've known my extended family, friends, everybody in this small town I have known. That's just, friends. They got a divorce. My dad and I moved to another state, this town, and I go to this school. School's not bad, I'm like that, but it's just, I don't know anybody. It's not home. I miss my mom even, and it's kind of like, he goes, I even miss my sisters, get that one. And I was like, and I said, wow. He goes, and it's just so depressing. My dad works all these long hours. He doesn't get home until really late at night, so I really don't even talk to him when I'm in the house by myself, a lot by myself. And he said, just the other day, I was sitting in the room thinking, I haven't laughed, and I can't even remember how long. And then he said, and I thought to myself, maybe I can't laugh anymore. Maybe it's just that depressing, point about other depressing tendencies that he's talking about. But my point is that he says, I don't think I laugh. And he goes, then came this assembly, and whatever happened, I started laughing. And he said, I laughed so hard, my side was hurting. He goes, it felt so good. Thank you so much. That was so cool. He goes, not just for the information, but just to know that I can laugh. And that might seem weird to you, but I sat there looking like, wow, that is, weird. And he walked away. I remember he goes, man, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And he walked away. I didn't tell him. But I stood there thinking to myself, wow, Scott, think about this. You were this close of never talking to another teenager again, doing another assembly again. I was this close. Why? Because they laughed at me. Ooh.